Hey, and welcome to Sermon After Sunday, a midweek podcast from Graceway Baptist. These short episodes are meant to help Sunday's message stay with us throughout the week, not just in the room on Sunday morning. So whether you're driving, you're working, or just taking a moment to breathe, we're really glad you're here. Let's take a few minutes to let Sunday's message keep working in us. If you were with us this past Sunday, we walked through James chapter 2, verses 14 through 26. For today's podcast, we're going to talk about the first part of the passage, 14 through 20. Let me start with a sentence for you to finish. Most Christians are, and depending on who you ask, you'll get very different answers. Some would say loving, others might say judgmental, and many outside the church would say hypocritical. That tension is exactly where James takes us in chapter 2. And he asks a piercing question. What good is it if someone says they have faith but has no works? Can that kind of faith save them? James is examining the difference between a claimed faith and a real one. And he gives a simple, almost uncomfortable illustration. Imagine someone in your church who doesn't have enough food or clothing, and you say, you know what, I'll pray for you. Stay warm, hope things get better. But you do nothing to meet the need. James says, what good is that? Here's the heart of the issue. A faith that never moves beyond words is not saving faith. It may sound spiritual, it may use the right phrases, but it never crosses the bridge into action. Let me give you another picture. Imagine your house catches fire in the middle of the night. Smoke fills the hallway. Someone pounds on your bedroom door yelling, "Wake up! The house is on fire," and you respond, "I believe you." You even say, "Thank you for telling me." You might even feel afraid, but you never get out of bed. Do you really believe? Real belief moves your feet, and that's James' point. Dead faith is not faith that struggles. It's not faith that has questions. It's faith that remains untouched, unchanged, and unmoved. James even takes it a step further. Even the demons believe and shudder, and that's sobering. Demons have accurate theology. They know exactly who Jesus is. They recognize his authority. They even respond emotionally, but they do not submit. And that's the dividing line. There is a kind of belief that is merely intellectual, agreement without allegiance, recognition without surrender. You can know Scripture, you can attend church, you can win theological debates, and still have a faith that has never changed your life. So here's the question for this episode. Has your faith changed your behavior or only your vocabulary? Because saving faith doesn't just inform you, it transforms you. It changes how you treat people. It affects how you handle money. It reshapes your priorities. The gospel doesn't just forgive sin, it redirects a life. And if your faith has never required you to act, to sacrifice, to forgive, to serve, James would lovingly ask whether it is alive at all. Not to shame you, but to wake you up. Because real faith doesn't stay in bed when the house is on fire. It moves, it obeys, it requires action. Thank you for spending a few minutes reconnecting with the message today. See y'all Thursday.